It's finished. All praise to the Most High.
Shalom Israel, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom class.
Shalom.
All praise to the Most High God Yahweh, Bashim, Mashiach, on like Yahweh Shai. Right, for another Sabbath day, another day to magnify and glorify the name of the Most High. Right, Lord, when they got Sabbath and peaceful, right, your week has been, you've been enduring through the week, right, of all the afflictions, right, all of the trials, right, your day-to-day jobs and your family, right, Lord willing, it's been of some ease, right, through this captivity. Right, Lord willing, you can make your call and intellectual sure by praying, fasting, reading, studying, exhorting one another, loving one another, and showing the same grace, mercy, and long-suffering towards one another as the Most High have done unto us in these last days, waking us up to know that we Israelites, right, to be able to see the signs and the prophecies kicking off in these last days, and to be able to have awareness of it and to prepare ourselves when he sends back his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, and that we may be delivered in that day. That's all praise to the Most High. All right, I want to kick it off with the book of Acts, chapter 17 and verse 2.
Book of Acts, chapter 17 and verse 2. And Paul, as his manner was, went in unto them, and 3 Sabbath days, reasoned with them out of the
Right,
scriptures.
we're going to reason out of the scriptures. We're going to speak, thus saith the Lord. Right, go to the scriptures and command you through the words of the Most High. Right, go to verse chapter 18 and 4.
18 and 4. And he reasoned in the synagogue every Sabbath.
Every what?
Every Sabbath.
Took a day off.
Every Sabbath.
Every Sabbath. Consistently, right, bringing out the word, teaching, right, the commandments, right, the prophecies, exhorting, right, that our people may continue to do the things that the Most High has commanded of us, man. Right, we don't.
And persuaded the Jews and the Greeks.
Right, to persuade those with the words of the Most High, compel them with the words of the Most High, those that know they Israelites and those that just coming in. Give me 14 and 22.
Acts chapter 14 and verse number 22. And it reads, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith.
Doing what?
To continue in the
Right,
faith.
these words, right, these lives, the camp videos, everything that you see, you should use as exhortation, right? And this should exhort you to continue in the faith. It should be a spiritual boost, a spiritual push, that you may continue to walk in the steps of the Lord. All right, we don't.
And that we through much and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh.
And it's noted that we through much tribulation we're going to enter into the kingdom. And how are you ever going to be able to endure, right, the trials that are put in front of us without the words of the Most High? Right, so all praise to the Most High, right, for another Sabbath, right? I'm going to pass it to the brother, but make sure the brother's watching in these last days. All right, I'm going to put it like that. Go ahead, you got it.
God, read the book of First Maccabees, chapter 2, and verse number 50.
The book of First Maccabees, chapter 2 and verse 50. Now therefore, my son, be zealous for the Lord.
You had to be?
Be zealous for the Lord.
Nah, be slothful.
Be zealous for the Lord. And give your lives for the covenant of your fathers.
Yeah, you gotta be zealous to be ready to give your life for it, man. For this law, man. For this truth, right? For everything that the Most High God has brought you into. From saving you out of the world, from saving your life from utter destruction, or self-destruction. Right? We were self-destructive, right? We were zealous on the left-hand side to do wickedness. But now the Most High God brought us into this truth, and now we understand this covenant is for us. We got to be zealous for it, right? And be ready to give our lives for it. Everything that our life consisted of before this truth don't matter anymore. Your life is this truth. This is your life. Because before this truth, you was dead. So it's your reasonable service. All right, keep reading, huh?
Call to remembrance.
Do what?
Call to remembrance.
Call to this Lord told us to remember the days of old. Deuteronomy 32. You gotta remember the days of old, man. So you gotta call to remembrance. Go ahead.
What acts our fathers did.
Nah, the stuff that they just said.
What acts our fathers did.
Uh-huh.
In their time, so shall you receive great honor and an everlasting name.
Nah, uneverlasting name.
And an everlasting name.
A stinky name.
And an everlasting name.
Right? They say you gotta call to remembrance the acts that our fathers did, man. You gotta, hey, go Look what happened to our forefathers when they tried to, hey, not serve the Lord or they disobeyed the Most High. Right? And it's true. And the Most High God, hey, put a pop into their head, man. Right? When Jonah tried to go, tried to hop on that boat and run. Right? He got swallowed by a fish. Right? You can't run from the words of the Lord. You can't run from the calling of the Most High. You can't run. You can't turn it into something, right, that's fit for you. You can't do nothing for this truth, but by the truth. It's how you live, man. Read the book of Sirach, chapter 33 and verse 17.
The book of Sirach, chapter 33 and verse number 17. Consider that I labor not for myself only.
Now I do it for me.
Consider that I labor not for myself only.
I just want to chill.
Consider that I labor not for myself only, but for all them that seek learning.
This is not about you. You gotta remember that it is true. This is not about you. This ain't about you. It's bigger than you now. Your life before this truth, it don't matter. Your life, you didn't have a life. You was dead. The Lord brought you to life. Right? So now you're not just doing it for yourself no more. You're doing it for all of them that seek learning. The Most High God called you to be a shepherd. Right? A pastor. A leader. Right? To have people that have souls to follow after you as you follow after Yahweh, as Yahweh told us to follow after him so we can get to the Most High. To get this salvation, this is salvation. And everybody ain't getting it. Don't be the one that don't. Because you're thinking it's about you and yourself. We don't do this for ourselves only. We do this because it's our reasonable service. You get a record of Romans chapter 12, whatever fast.
The book of Romans, chapter 12 and verse number 1. So, I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh.
By the mercies. We gotta remember the mercy. This is mercy. We should be all dead. You should have died. The Lord could have kept you in the world.
Right.
And let you walk amongst the congregation of the dead until the destruction actually came. And killed you and then lift you up to get destroyed again. Right? This is mercy. Every day we wake up and we see another day and we still remember the Lord's name. We're still able to understand these scriptures. We still know who we are. That's mercy. Because somebody woke up today and forgot the Lord. Somebody woke up today and picked up a gun. Somebody woke up today and went back to the dead. Right? You know what I'm saying? We got to remember it's the mercy. Go ahead.
That you present your bodies a living sacrifice.
You should do what?
Present your bodies a living sacrifice. Holy and acceptable unto Yahweh.
Holy and acceptable unto the Most High. Everything that you do got to be holy and acceptable to the Lord now. Go ahead.
Which is a reasonable service.
That's the least you can do. That's the least you can do. Is endure. That's the least you can do. Endure. What you got, Rocky?
Con. So we're gonna hop right into the lesson. Right, the title of the lesson is Passover Season Trials. Everybody know whenever Passover is coming up, demons arise, leaven arise, and you have to clean the leaven out.
All right.
Let me kick it off. Give me 1 Corinthians 5 and 7. Right, the classic.
The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 5 and verse number 7. Purge out therefore the old leaven.
What do you have to do?
Purge out therefore the old leaven.
You have to purge out the old leaven. Leaven means sin in the scriptures. You have to clean it out, purge it out, right? Before you present yourself to the Lord during the Passover. And that is what's coming up, right? And if you don't move the leaven out, and you're easily to be trapped or fall into adversity when it comes, and you don't know how to get out of it. And what is that going to do? That's going to lead you to sin, right? You're not going to be able to overcome, or what is it? Endure the furnace of adversity, man. And that's what happens when a lot of people fall out of truth. Because when adversity comes, they don't know how to deal with it.
Right.
They not moving in the spirit. So they give up, blame brothers, blame the truth, blame the Most High, and now they back in the world. Because you didn't purge out the old leaven. You didn't examine yourself. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, this is also a warning to get ready for the Passover, which is April 12th, Wednesday. I mean, it's like April 1st, Wednesday at sundown. Right? Is the Passover. Right? So let me kick it off with the book of 1 Thessalonians, chapter 3 and verse number 3. Right? Because when we read it, we kicked it off. It's in Acts 14 and 22. It said that we through much tribulation shall enter into the kingdom. It should be already known to you when you came in this truth, what this truth is about. Brothers, always, this truth is not about flowers and candy and everything gonna be easy and everything gonna be peace. This truth is never peace in this truth. You always gonna catch hell. When you came, hey, Paul said that when he came into, I did not know sin into the law. You entered into the battle. It's never gonna be peace until we get the kingdom, until we righteous, we get the new bodies. You always gonna have to fight. You always gonna be going through some type of furnace of adversity. All right, so read that.
1 Thessalonians chapter 3 and verse 3. That no man should be moved by these
They
afflictions.
said what?
That no man should be moved by these
And
afflictions.
you can't be moved by these afflictions. And I love this precept, the way that they speak to these men and these women, because it's like they checking you. All right, read that, the next part.
For yourselves know that we are appointed thereunto.
Because you already know you were appointed to it. You already know at some point all hell gonna break loose. It's gonna, in some type of form or fashion, something gonna happen. They kind of check it. They said, and you already know yourselves we are appointed there too. So he said you shouldn't even be moved already knowing this. And that's gonna build up your faith. You already know it's coming. You believe in the Most High. You have nothing to worry about. So this is like an exhortation / rebuke to these men. Are we on?
For verily, when we were with you, we told you before.
We what?
We told you
They
before
already we told you. That what?
that we should suffer tribulation, even as it came to pass, and ye know.
And what?
And ye know.
Keep going on that. He said, you know. You already know.
Right.
You signed up for this thing. That's why brothers always tell you, read Sirach, the 2nd chapter. Read Sirach, the 2nd chapter. You know what comes with this. If you come to serve the Lord, prepare your what?
Lord of temptation.
Prepare. Get ready. It's gonna arise. Seem like, okay, he entered into the battle. What's up there? Let's see what he about. Alright, yeah, you gonna go take a couple jabs to you. Let's see what he about.
No.
That's not.
Alright? This is what we talking about. You gotta endure the furnace of adversity. And I'm kicking it off, showing you we already know that. We already know. We're in the battle. We already know. So are you ready when it comes?
Right.
We don't.
For this cause, when I could no longer forbear,
I can no longer forbear what?
I sent to know your faith.
That what?
I sent to know your
I want to
faith,
see if you really believe. Read on.
lest by some means the tempter have tempted you, and our labor be in vain.
And our what?
And our labor be in
Because
vain.
that's why they had to kind of check. Our labor will be in vain. Here it is. We shaking the hand. We showing you the precepts. We told you before that you're gonna enter into tribulation, and you still fall. Say you know. You already know. Right? Give me Proverbs chapter 24 and verse number 10.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 24, and verse number 10. If thou faint in the day of adversity,
If you what?
if thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small.
Yo, what?
Thy strength is
And
small.
who's your strength? How about Shimei Abishai? Because you have full faith and confidence in him. So you shouldn't faint. You shouldn't wax weak in the day of adversity. When you catch a hell. When you in that fire. That's when your whole walk is tested in that moment.
Right.
Everything you said you knew, the precepts you said you were studying, and that's when it's fully put to the test. Because brother might know 1,000 breakdowns, 1,000 precepts, but when all hell break loose, He don't know what to do.
Right.
That's why I said if you faint in the day of adversity, your strength is small, it's little, it's weak.
Means nothing.
It don't mean nothing. All that was for just vain.
Right.
That's why he said. That's why he said in 1 Thessalonians, our teaching was just vain. We did all that, and you still fall to the temple, knowing that you're going to be tried. This is what this truth is about. But it's always say this is what you signed up for this thing, and we know it's not easy. It's hard. It's very hard, right, to avoid all the spirits that may come upon you, but it comes with ease when you have the scriptures, man.
Right.
It's easy. If you have Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. That's what brothers is trying to display. Give me Romans 5:1. Alright.
It's the book of Romans, chapter 5, and verse number 1. Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace.
We have what?
We have peace.
What's the ease?
We have peace with Yahweh through our Lord Yahweh Shai.
That's where the peace come from. Because though you may catch hell, there's so many scriptures that kind of give you ease. Because he tell you, I'm going to deliver you.
Right.
I'm going to say, don't worry about it. Just trust in me. Let me tell you the word, look, I got it. I got it. And she got to trust in him. Yeah, he got it. He got it. You got to do that with the Most High, man. Hey, when the Most High say, look, I got it, don't worry about it. He's telling you. You just got to put your trust in him. Read on, you'll have peace.
By whom also we have access by faith into this grace wherein we stand and rejoice in hope of the glory of Yahweh.
Read on.
And not only so, but we glory in tribulation, knowing that tribulation worketh
Hey, you
patience.
they say you glory in tribulation. You turn up. All praises. The brother brought it out last night. Hey, he deals with you as sons. Hey, but father don't give a damn about you. He ain't gonna whoop. He don't care.
Right.
Let that nigga wear a purse and a dress. I don't care. Alright, you don't care about that, man. But the Lord care about us, so he gonna put you through them trials, man. And he's hoping that you come out, that you use his word, right? And you come out as gold, man. Pure, purified, refined. Right? We don't, so he said we glory in tribulation.
Knowing that tribulation worketh
And
patience.
it works your patience. It said that in Sirach, the 2nd chapter. Right? And be patient when thou turn to a lower state. Why? Because you know the Lord is soon going to come and deliver you out of it. It build up your faith in this thing. We don't.
And patience experience.
And it's not you got experience. Oh, I done been through this before. Oh, this life, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. This I mean, and that's when Satan gonna be like, yeah, I gotta kind of find a different angle. Right, I told the brothers, I'm gonna just say it again, quick testimony. Right, I used to smoke a lot of weed in the world, off, wicked, right? But Satan, I mean, did some things that never happened to me in the world. I mean, never ever happened to me in the world dealing with weed, man. I mean, I told the brothers this story, man. Right? Going to the damn food spot, right? I'm in the damn, what's the Chinaman called on Lindbergh? Rice House, man. I'm at the Rice House, right? I go in, I'm kind of doing the DoorDash, making a little side hustle money. Right, I go in, Jake leaves right when I come in, but he's left his card. So I get my order, and the lady's like, hey, can you get that card to that man that just walked out? So all right. As I walk out, give it to him. He parked right next to me, literally. He's parking right next to me. I give him the card, I hop in the car. Right, he's saying something. So I raise my passenger side window down. Right, I'm like, what's going on? He was like, right on, and threw a big bag of weed in my car. Right? Just a big bag of weed. Just threw it in the passenger side seat, like here, right on. Right? That's Satan. Like, do you think I said, yes. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna roll this up, man. Hey, this is a blessing from the Lord. Oh, no! And my first reaction was, I just threw it back to him. Now I'm smoke. Right? Just threw it back to him. Hey, nah, I don't smoke. right? And peeled off, right? And did what I had to do. But hey, that's adversity. To say like, yeah, that was the last. That's the last draw. I can't attack him on that side right no more.
It's hell.
That's adversity. But if my strength was little, I didn't know the precepts, I didn't believe in the Lord, I could have fell right there.
Right.
And I mean, it was a big, I mean, any Jake would have been like, wow. I mean, this is a blessing. Jake would have been like, this is a blessing.
Yeah.
I mean, he would have took it straight to the face. But, you know what I'm saying, through that testimony, that's just showing, and you gotta be able to endure that furnace of adversity, man.
Right.
That point.
No, I was gonna say he come to you like one of them bully scenes.
See that?
You know what I'm saying? Bully come up, it's 5, 6 dudes, all of them big.
Mm-hmm.
You in the back, little than the mug. He be like, I want him.
Yeah, I want him.
You know what I'm
See
saying?
that? Yeah. That's how it go. You know, and anybody could have failed to that. But you gotta have that sure confidence in the Lord and fully believe in the Most High. Alright? So, you know, brother got it. Talking finishing that verse, I said, in patience, experience,
And experience hope.
and experience hope. Read the next verse.
And hope make it not ashamed because the love of Yahweh.
Because the what?
Because the love of
I was
Yahweh.
displaying the love of the I love the Most High at that moment. That I wasn't gonna go against him. Even though the flesh might have wanted to, because I couldn't believe it. I literally couldn't believe it. I wasn't expecting that. I thought he was just gonna say right on. No, it was a big bag of weed in the passenger side of the car. While weed was still illegal in St. Louis. Weed was illegal. Alright? But you gotta have the love of the Most High and it'll stray you away from evil. Right?
I was gonna say, okay, with that being illegal, they could have locked you up.
Yeah, they could have locked me in.
They
Yeah.
could have drove away. Thought you came up and the Lord was gonna judge you.
Yep. Just like that. I mean, it was it was madness.
Yeah.
It was good madness. What you got?
Hey, can you read this definition?
This is adversity in the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Something that is a cause for suffering or special effort, especially in the attainment of a goal.
See that? Adversity, man. Right? You know, and you look at Proverbs 17 and verse 17.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 17 and verse number 17. A friend, find it, it's like a friend, love it at all
I
times.
said that what?
A friend, love it at all times.
Uh-huh.
And a brother is born for adversity.
And a brother is born for adversity, man. Right? Hey, we're not gonna hey, a brother ain't gonna tell you, hey, all the time that you're right. All the time that, hey, you know, yeah, bro, you never wrong. You gotta say, hey, Con, you broke that down right. You broke it down all the way wrong.
Right.
Con, hey, that fit hit, and you don't match.
That's crazy.
You know, hey, Con, I think you should do that with your bread, and then you shouldn't.
Right.
Right? Giving you all manners of just saying that you just right all the time when you doing things. Oh, brother is born for adversity. Read some of them synonyms for it too, if you don't mind.
Gone.
Let's see. Just put it back in the car. The source.
Gone.
Yeah.
Synonyms.
I'll go up some. Right there.
It's like difficulty,
Difficulty,
hardness,
hardness,
hardship, rigor.
and rigor, man. Right? And that's what you gotta be with your brother. And the brothers in this truth, man. Hey, you gotta go through adversity, man.
It's another one say,
What else?
what's it? It's a asperity,
Uh-huh.
and it's harsh or sharp.
Harsh or sharp. You gotta be able to take a rebuke from your brother, man.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to take a correction from your brother. Right? not hear a correction, say and act like you took it, but in reality you didn't want it. In reality you hated it, right? In secret, in secret, and you like, man, this brother don't be talking about, man. F them brothers, man. F that brother, man. You don't know what he's talking about, and you don't take correction.
Right.
Brother always want to say, hey, but you cool with the brothers that don't never tell you what's wrong. Those ain't your friends. That's fake love, what do they say? Right? But even in this truth, the Most High God, like the brother brought out, he said last night, hey, in the precept, hey, the Most High God, hey, he deals with us as sons. Ain't no father just sitting there all day telling his son, yes, son, you the best. Yes, son, you're the greatest. Yes, no, I ain't, hey, me personally, I don't tell my sons that all the time. Hey, you need to do better. Hey, you need to stop acting like a goddamn whip. Stop crying so much. Get up. You crying because you failed, man? Get up and dust yourself off, man. Hey, I might pop upside the head, man. Get your life together, man. Right? Might yoke him up a little bit. Hey. All that sissy stuff. Stop acting like that. I don't like it. It's a foul blot in you. It's not in me. And you the image of me. I don't like that. Because if you're a brother, that around that brother, or any brother, or anyone, right, you're going to be cleaving unto your life. They don't love it all the time. Right? Go to the book of 2 Timothy 2, verse 3.
The book of 2 Timothy, chapter 2, and verse number 3.
And as a brother, hey, it's not a, you gotta be respect the persons, man. Stop that respect the person spirit. That's a lot of spirits right there when you accept persons, man. That's a subtle spirit that'll get you up out of here. That bashfulness that leads to sin, right? That causes you to make an enemy of a brother for nothing. Greatly paraphrasing, right? You don't want to having much bashfulness. Keep your mouth shut up when you should say something because you don't want to argue. You don't want to go back and forth. You don't want to say nothing. There's people all the time that get people killed because they kept their mouth closed when they should have opened up their mouth and said something and saved the life. There's people locked up in prison right now because, I kept my mouth closed. Oh, Bernie, you's a damn dummy. You're a fool. Now you got life and this dude killed your dad. This dude killed 30 people. And because that's your brother, because y'all used to smoke weed together, y'all went to the same high school, y'all been friends for 17 years, I ain't gonna say nothing. And he caught you up on conspiracy just for being around this guy, but I ain't gonna say nothing. You know everything. You got a clean record. Then you gotta go to jail for life because you want to keep your mouth shut. Don't be that type of man. You gotta have adversity in this thing. It's gonna always be adversity. It's gonna always be like oil and water at times. You gotta speak up against these spirits, right? And you gotta, but first and foremost, the brother said you gotta check yourself. Read that right fast, huh?
2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness.
You gotta do what?
Endure hardness.
No, I don't want to endure.
Endure hardness.
I don't want to face nothing.
Endure hardness. As a good soldier.
As a what?
As a good soldier.
As a good soldier. Soldiers, they wanna accept the order. Hey, them drill sergeants be talking greasy to them cadets and privates, man. Mm-hmm. Talking greasy. You ain't never been a goddamn sissy boy. Get your and they going down, get on the ground. Yes, sir. Get down on the ground, they doing 50 push-ups. They say your mother can never love you to your face. You got a face only your mother can love. They say it to your face. You know, and that's what they follow all that as a good soldier, man. They endure that hardship. As a good soldier, man. Go ahead.
Of Yahweh Shai, Amashayah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? You gotta endure hardness, man. It doesn't matter. You gotta be a good soldier, man. Give me the book of 1 Kings chapter 2 and verse 30, start at verse 32.
It's the book of 1 Kings, chapter 2 and verse number 32. And the Lord shall return his blood upon his own head, who fell upon two men more righteous and better than he. and slew them with the sword. My father David, not knowing thereof, to wit Abner the son of Ner, captain of the host of Israel,
Captain of the host of Israel, go ahead.
and Amasa the son of Jether, a captain of the host of Judah.
So this is talking about the man Joab, right? Keep reading,
Their blood shall therefore be returned upon the head of Joab,
Of who?
of Joab, and upon the head of his seed forever,
For who?
forever.
See that?
But upon David and his seed, and it's like David and upon his seed, and upon his house, and upon his throne, shall there be peace forever from the Lord.
See that? Hey, see, mighty men
Two
can
and,
fall, man. Mighty men can fall. Hey, Joab was a mighty man. He was a captain.
I can't even see.
He was a high-ranking captain in the army
Oh,
of Israel, man.
Okay.
Right? He can fall. You can fall, man. His judgment, because he slew, he disobeyed the order. He didn't accept the correction. He didn't accept the order. He didn't accept the rebuke. David gave him an order, man. And he said, don't touch a hair on my son's head. Don't do that. Don't kill them. He did it anyway. Fell upon him with the sword. Hey, he failed, man. Hey, hop up to verse 26.
26. And unto Abiathar, the priest, said the king, get thee to Anathoth unto thine own fields, for thou art worthy of death. But I will not at this time put thee to death, because thou bearest the ark of the Lord God before David my father.
See that? You read?
And because thou hast been afflicted, and all wherein my father was afflicted. So Solomon thrust out Abiathar from being priest unto the Lord, that he might fulfill the word of the Lord, which he spake concerning the house of Eli and Shiloh.
So look, Abiathar, man, hey, he was a priest, man, right? That spoke up against David, man, right? During the time of the affliction when he had when David got out of the town, from his son Absalom, man, from doing wickedness against his father, man. And he spoke out against David, man, and calling him all types of stuff and saying things against him. Right? So when Solomon came in, and he told him, get up out of here and don't come back. Don't come back. And if you read this account, he ended up coming back. Ended up getting killed. Right? You can fall. It doesn't matter about the rank. It doesn't matter if you know history, if you know breakdowns. None of that matters. Right? It's sincerity matters more than your rank. Sincerity matters more than you having friends on. Sincerity matters more, right, than just opening up the Bible and just reading from Genesis to Revelation and understanding. You have to be sincere, right?
Well, yeah, that's why the Lord say, Revelation 3 and 15, he'd rather you be cold than lukewarm.
Exactly.
You can deal with because somebody in the world, they're cold, but they can be sincere, and they're better than you. That's how the Lord look at them.
That's better. Hey, he better than you, man.
Yeah.
Cause look, he know where he at.
He picked a side.
He already picked the
shows.
side. It shows. He right, and his foot is where it's at. That's better. That's see, nobody, even in the world, from a carnal sense, nobody likes a two-faced person, man.
Yeah.
Nobody likes a person that want to straddle the fence. I can't see how as a man you like to straddle the fence. You like to straddle anything.
Okay.
Scrabble it.
You want to straddle. Why would you want to straddle anything as a man? Hey, be here or be there.
Right.
Be with the Lord or be in the world.
Choose.
You have to choose a side. Whether you're going to step up and be a soldier of the Most High and deal with the adversity and deal with what comes with it, or you're going to be, guess what? No, I just want to be away from all that. I just want to leave and dip and do what I want to do. Be back in the world and be dead. You got funny, you know?
Yeah, I'm about to say, I mean, just look at all throughout the time when Moses was making the covenant, what he kept reiterating to them. Choose life or death. Choose those gods or me.
Right.
And make a choice, man.
It's always got a
Go
choice.
serve them.
Give me that right quick in the book of Deuteronomy chapter 32 and pass it, brother. Let's stop. Deuteronomy chapter 32 and verse number 19.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 31 and verse number 19. I call heaven.
Ah, that's it. Slide. Wow.
I call heaven and earth to record this day against you, that I have set before you, life and death, blessing and cursing.
Right?
Therefore, choose
What
life.
the Lord say?
Therefore, choose life.
Therefore, choose. Hey, I take this as an or else.
Yeah.
This is an or else from the Lord. It said, therefore, choose life, read.
That both thou
Uh-huh.
and thy seed may live.
Hey, because if you don't, the or else, hey, you're going to die, man.
Yeah.
AKA, you're going to go back to the world.
Yeah.
AKA, you're going to go back to the world and literally end up in Sheol, man. In the grave, in the ground. Right? What you got, Doc?
Yeah. You choose life.
Uh-huh.
You gotta
Always
choose this day.
choose what the Lord has told you to do. It's really that plain. Right? But people, that's why the Lord said, lean not to your own understanding. Right? But trust in Him. Right? He's gonna direct, He's always gonna direct your paths. Right? No matter what whatever you do, you always choose the Lord. You never can go wrong. You never can go wrong. Right? But give me the book of Daniel chapter 3. It's like Daniel 3 and start at verse number 14.
Look at Daniel chapter 3 and verse 14. Nebuchadnezzar spake unto them, is it true, O Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, do not ye serve my God, nor worship the golden image which I have set up?
Right, and the demons might come to you like that. They gotta ask you a question. Is it true you don't, deal with so and so no more? Is it true you don't smoke no more?
Sure.
True, you sure? I mean, it's that news out right here.
Rub it up
Smell
under
it,
your
smell it,
nose.
smell it, smell it.
Put it up under your nose.
Alright, and you see how this stuff look. Alright, is it true?
Sure.
That's the demon might be starting to attack you, trying to rise up, answer the question, try to see what you about. Alright? Put things in remembrance. Let's see how they answered that.
Done.
Goes on, continue.
Now, if ye be ready, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut,
If you see
psaltery,
me roll this shower diesel, right? When you see this, this shaking, that shaking, you might see this and this hairstyle. Read on.
Salakia, dulcimer, and all kinds of music, ye fall
You do
down.
what?
Ye fall
And
down
submit to this demon. Right, read on.
and worship the image which I have made. Well, but if ye worship not,
If you what?
if ye worship not,
If you avoid the temptation,
ye shall be cast the same hour into the midst of a burning fiery
what's
furnace.
the temptation?
A burning fiery
That's the
furnace.
furnace. Read on.
And who is that God that shall deliver you out of my
That's what
hand?
Satan's gonna say. You're good. You ain't got nothing to worry about, man. Alright? Read on. Let's see how they answered that.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, our God, whom we serve,
Whom we what?
whom we
It
serve,
said, whom we serve the Lord. Whom we serve.
is able to deliver us from the burning fiery
And
furnace,
what?
from the burning fiery
What he
furnace,
gonna do?
and he will deliver us out of thine hand.
They had full confidence. Look, we serve the He gonna deliver us out of your hand. It don't matter. And what else they say?
O king. But if not,
Even if not,
be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set
right,
up.
so it is what it is. They do what you want. Right? I'm not falling into the snares of Satan, man.
Right.
It just call and do it, whether it be life or it be death, right? You're gonna serve the Lord. Because the situation might present itself where you might have to die.
Right.
The Lord said there's gonna be martyrs. There's gonna be men that's waiting to avenge the blood that blood that was shed upon the earth.
Right.
That's Revelation, the 9th chapter. Right? The fifth seal. Right? These things, they are waiting. So men is going to have to die for this thing. But you have to endure to the end. That's why he said it really don't matter what you do, right? We going to serve the Lord. And they actually got put in that fire. You just might have a point. Yeah, but they actually got thrown into that fire. They didn't let the temptation that arose, because the king spoke to them. Because the king didn't speak to them at first.
Right.
The men kind of came and look, hey, when you hear this sound of the music, bow down. Now it's all now it's for not a king here. They gotta tell that that's a big thing. Tell a king that.
Straight up.
That's a big. And hey, you couldn't just talk to any king, even the heathen king. You just couldn't talk to him crazy. Esther, she said, hey, if I perish, I perish, because she knew they had certain things set in order. Can't just come and talk to the king however you want to talk to the king. They said we don't give a damn. Look, if it's against the Most High, why are we not serving? You get a point.
That's what I was gonna say. They said, "Be it known unto you."
Unto you.
Hey, listen.
They like this.
Listen.
Hey, here it is. Check this out.
And they said we're not careful to answer.
If we're not careful, and we're gonna tell you how it is.
We're not refraining.
No, we got here's the direct answer. Right? Look, and our Lord gonna deliver us, and even if not, then it is what it is.
Know that.
Know that. Believe that.
Right.
Believe that.
Believe that.
And he said he believed that after.
Yeah.
He believed that. He was like, yeah, hey.
They're the only true God.
They serve the only true God. And somebody else down there with them.
Only true God.
What the hell is going on?
Emphasis on that.
And you see how the name of the Lord was magnified, right? When you stay 10 toes down for the Most High, man.
Right.
Right? But don't do this. Go to Judith. Man, go to Judith chapter 7. Don't give in to the demons. Don't just bow down. Okay, this is too much. Right? The demon got you in a chokehold and you tap. It's too much, I can't do it. The fire too hot, it's too hot. I can't take it no more. Alright, go to Judith 7 and verse number 23.
So book of Judith chapter 7 and verse number 23. Then all the people assembled to Ozias and to the chief of the city, both young men and women and children, and cried with a loud voice, and said before all the elders, Yahweh be judged between us and you, for ye have done us great injury, in that ye have not required peace of the children of Assur.
Right? It was people coming up against them. If I ever hear any brother or sister in this truth say this next statement, we know your spirit is off. Right? Let's read that.
For now we have no help.
What they say?
For now we have no
We
help.
don't got no help anymore. Yeah, it's over for us. That's off. The Lord your helper. He's your strong tower of defense. Are we on?
But Yahweh has sold us into their
We ain't got no
hands.
help no more. No. The Lord always sent saviors. You can read about that in Nehemiah the 9th chapter. How at any time the children of Israel cried unto the Lord, who did he send? A savior.
Yeah.
To deliver the children of Israel, then they go back into their wickedness. They cry unto the Lord, send another savior. Cry unto the Lord, send another savior.
Yeah.
He always says, he loves us. He wants to hear you cry out to him, because that's showing you that he's the only one that you can run to. That's it. Now read on.
That we should be thrown down before them with thirst and great destruction. Now therefore, call them unto you, and deliver the whole city for a spoil to the people of Holofernes, and to all his army. For it is better for us to be made a spoil unto them.
You said what?
For it is better for us to be made a spoil unto
It's
them.
better for me to just fall into all the temptations. Because ain't no help. I ain't getting through this. I'm gonna just go back on the block, sell drugs, and we gonna get this rent money. Because the Lord ain't gonna help me. The Lord did this to me. He's blaming the Lord. It's the Lord why I'm here serving these idols now.
Oh,
The Lord made me commit this adultery.
oh.
Y'all made me do this.
He said that.
He said that.
Definitely said that. It's madness.
All right, read on.
Man, to die for thirst. 4.
And that was adversity. Because you thirsty? Look, thirst. You give in that easy. Don't give in that easy. Be patient. That's why I said, and we glory in tribulation, because it worketh patience.
Right.
And patience experience.
Right.
They give in for a little thirst.
Experience hope.
And experience hope. But here, don't be like these men. They just give in. Read on.
Yeah. For it is better for us to be made a spoil unto them than we die for thirst. For we will be a servant.
Don't be a servant to the damn spiritual demon Satan. Let's just be a servant now. Whatever Satan do, if we all follow what Satan put in our flesh, I mean, we'd be the most wickedest. I mean, boy. God knows what Satan put in your mind. If you was to follow that, I mean, God knows. You know.
You deserve it.
You know. All right, read on.
That our souls may live and not see the death of our infants before our eyes,
And
nor our
the Lord said you
wives.
can't put nothing above him. You can't put nothing, because in that time when Jacob's trouble come, you can't put your infant in front of the Lord. I mean, in front of the Lord. You just give in, because your infants. No. Huh? God, you bring it out. Well, finish this real quick. Finish it.
Gone. Slocky. Verse
For our eyes, nor our wives.
gone. Verse 27. And not see the death of our infants before our eyes, nor our wives, nor our children to die. We take to witness against you the heaven and earth, and our God and Lord of our fathers, which punisheth us according to our sins and the sins of our fathers, that he do not according as we have said this day.
This is the most wickedest part. Go to jump to verse 30.
Then said Uzziah to them, brethren, be of good courage. Let us yet endure 5 days.
What?
Let us yet endure
Ain't
5
no
days.
time limit on the endurance of the fiery furnace. You gotta sit in that. We're gonna give it 5. Here it is, you can get 5 days, I'm gonna endure.
5 days.
5 days. I'm gonna endure this 5 days of not committing adultery. Here it is, you sent the text message, come over. I'm gonna give you 5 days, 5 days, 5 days. Right? Lord, show me a sign. Just show me a sign. 5 days. Here it is the 4th day. Right? The sun is coming down. Right? You waiting. On the way. Right? That's off. You can't put a time limit on a fiery furnace. You gotta sit in it and wait on the Lord.
Right.
Wait! You seen what happened with Samuel. I mean, it's like it was Saul. Soon after, he said, wait 7 days. It was the 6th day. It was the 7th. It was the 7th day.
At this time.
It was the 7th day. I mean, soon after he did the sacrifice, it was over. Samuel, what the hell is going on? Because you didn't wait. Right? So read on. He said, I'll give you 5 days.
In the which space the Lord our God may turn his mercy toward us, for he will not forsake us utterly.
You should have held on to that. That was a good mindset, but don't put 5 days on it. You put 5 days on that mindset. That should be a lifetime. Read on.
And if these days pass, and there come no help unto us, I will do according to your
That
word.
was a wicked counsel. That was deep. That was Satan.
Yeah.
That was Satan. But give it 5 days. If the Lord don't come, right? Hey, go ahead and serve. That's Satan.
That's an incomplete number.
Yeah, that was a wicked counsel from the spiritual demon Satan, right? To say that, and say, look, we just gonna serve him. All right, look, we just gonna give it 5 days. Hey, if he don't come, then we just gonna serve him.
That's off.
Don't do that when you're in the fiery furnace, man. Don't let Satan beguile you. Because then you're going to blame the Lord. See, the Lord didn't come. You see, the Lord, we told the Lord 5 days, he ain't come. It's the Lord while we're here. He ain't want to save us. Go to that real quick in Psalm 15 and verse number 11. Because that's all you're going to do. You're going to blame the Lord. I mean, what answer could they give while they're doing that? They would have to say, well, the Lord didn't come in the 5 days. We said we was going to wait, see if he's going to help us, but he never came. So we just, start serving, because we was thirsty, our children, they was crying. No! Read that.
Sirach chapter 15 and verse number 11. Say not thou, it is through the Lord that I fell
You
away.
can't say that. Read on.
For thou oughtest not to do the things that he hated.
Because he not going to, he ain't going to put you in a position to sin. You just had to wait. He's not going to let you be destroyed. See, Saul was scared. He thought the the Philistines was going to overtake them.
Yeah.
He was scared. All you had to do was just wait. All right, read on.
Say not thou, he hath caused me to err. For he hath no need of the sinful
And you
man.
can't put the blame on the Lord. It was best at that time for that person, right, who made that counsel, right, to exhort the people to wait and endure, man.
Yeah.
That's all he had to do. Give me Philippians chapter 1 and verse number 12. That's all he had to do. He would have made an example.
It's the book of Philippians, chapter 1 and verse 12. But I would you should understand, brethren, that the things which happened unto me,
That the what?
the things which happened unto me,
Right, the things that happen unto you, got to be an example. These things that happen unto me, read.
have fallen out rather unto the furtherance of the gospel,
Right?
so that my bonds and my shayak are manifest in all the place,
In what?
in all the place, and in all other places, and many of the brethren in the Lord waxing confident by my bond,
What?
waxing confident by my bond.
Waxing confident through his bonds. Why? Because he's enduring through them. Now you're exhorting the people. Look, let's just endure this. They already they acknowledged in Judah the 7th chapter that they sinned. Sin in that. You know you messed up. Wait on the Lord and he's going to deliver you in due time. All right, we don't.
Are much more bold to speak without fear.
Then he exhorted them to in much boldness to speak without fear. Because they seen he was continuing to do the work. Even after all the afflictions that he went through. And that's the example that you have to set forth, which they should have did in Judah the 7th chapter. Could have exhorted them men. They could have been like, hey, remember the days of old, like I was bringing out at camp last night. Exhorting the men, like Mattathias did with his sons. Right? Bringing up all the accounts before and how the Lord always delivered the righteous. And those that called upon him, he never forsook him. Right? And that's what you gotta, that's the mindset you gotta have when you're going through that fiery furnace, man. All right, you got it.
Say, con. I wanted to go back to what did you say? Go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 30. It's gonna be, man, a lack of trust in the Most High, man. Man, when we see these spirits and these spirits confront us, and these things come towards us, and we going into the furnace of adversity, man. Right? It's these spirits are adverse against us, man, that we have to know and watch for. First, give me 2 Corinthians 13 and 5.
It's the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 13 and verse number 5.
Yeah.
Examine yourselves.
We gotta be doing.
Examine yourselves. Whether ye be in the faith, prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves?
You not. So you know what you deal with. You know what you're going through. You know the spirits that come to you late at night, right? Or when let's just late at night. Whenever you're by yourself.
Yeah.
Whenever you're alone, whether it be nighttime, whether it be daytime, whether you're at work, whether you're just walking down the goddamn at the grocery store. Hey, spirits are attacking you. They're all surrounded around you. But if you're not examining yourself, right? If you're not looking at your at the man in the mirror, like the song goes, right? How you gonna know, hey, what's behind you? That's trailing you. How you gonna know, hey, what you're dealing with? How you gonna know how to fight where your enemy is, man? Right? If you're not being circumspect about yourself, examining your own self. Go ahead.
Know ye not, know ye not your own selves, how that Yahweh Shah Hamashiach is in you, except you be reprobate.
Except you be a reprobate. And that word reprobate means, hey, except you be disqualified. You counted unworthy. Right? You just walking around like who is his name? Saul, man. You walking around thinking you serving the Lord, but it's to no avail. Right? You got these friends on, but you smoking, you got a blunt in your hand, like that one brother that went viral. You had the friends on, man. You would have blocked him out and then they skipped me.
Dang.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You a reprobate. Right? I'm an Israelite. But you walking around, used to wear 4 seats, now you got 2.
Now you got none.
Now you got none. They only putting them on when you're going around people that you know in the truth. But then you take them all, like going Clark Kent mode. Right? Then you put them away. Right? Well, it's like, hey, it's so you can't be reprobating this thing. You gotta be examining yourself. You can't be like these people that did this right here. This is the Lord said. Go to the book of Isaiah 31, verse 1.
The book of Isaiah says 31 and verse number 1. Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help.
That do what?
Go down to Egypt for help.
It's the people that trust in the things of this world, that dwell in it. The Lord said, woe be unto the world and them that dwell therein, meaning them that rely on this world. Them that put their hope in man and they trust in these presidents and trust in stuff that's going to get passed away and burnt up. Go ahead.
And stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many, and in horsemen, because they look very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One.
They do what?
But they look not unto the Holy One, Israel.
And what?
Neither seek the Lord.
They don't even seek the Lord. Don't be like that. They don't seek the Lord, because when you looking at yourself, right? The Most High God said He made man as the image of His eternity. So when you look at yourself, you gotta start seeing it the Most High in you. Is Yahweh Shai in you? Will Yahweh Shai be doing this? Now look at what's that worldly proverb? Hey, what will Yahweh Shai do?
Right.
All that to say to Jay. Right? What will Yahweh Shai do, man? You gotta ask yourself that in situations. Right? When these demons come to confront you. Like it said in Acts chapter 19, man. Hey, Paul I know. Hey, Yahweh Shai I know. Hey, but who the hell are you? Right? Some people be letting these demons just whoop their ass, man. Excuse my French. Left from naked and wounded.
Right.
They used to do that. They used to do that everywhere in the world, man. Hey, strip you naked, man, and hey, rob you into your drawers, man. In the middle of the cold, right? Hey, just a quick confession. When I was in the world, I had that done to me before. Right? I had that done to me before, man. Right? And that don't feel good, man. It don't feel good through the spirit either, man. Right? When you sit there and you let these demons, whip you, man, like that, man. Hey, how you wounded and naked? Yeah, in the world, I got a pistol here. Took my shoes off my feet. It's cold. I had my drawers on. I had shorts on. I had shorts on. But they took my brand new coat. They took my brand new shoes. I literally just, and I was on a bus too. So I had to walk all the way back to the house about damn near half a mile in the middle of the winter. Imagine how cold that ground felt. My feet was raw. Right? And guess what these days was how happy brother in, hey, laughing? They must be laughing at you. After they beat you, they watch you walk home. They watch you try to crawl back to the Bible. God, look at this dumbass. You limping. We just whooped it. They were high-fiving and all that. We just got him to fall. Then they send that other demon to make you feel like, hey, you just can't get up. Just to keep being, to press you down even more.
Like Yamcha for Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, get beat. They don't let up. See, these evil spirits on the left hand side, they're not merciful with the Lord.
Nah.
They're trying to appease the Most High. Right? They're trying to, and guess what? Satan as the accuser is showing them like, hey, look, hey, he ain't worthy of salvation. He weak. Look at this weak.
Right.
Weak. You weak, and he just kicking him in. You just weak.
Always
Look at him, Lord, he weak. Oh, he ain't ready. He can't endure. And your mind get, and they sit there, and the Lord sent that reprobate spirit upon you. See, the Most High God out here pulling hits, man. He out there pointing the finger, hey, get him, try him. Did Job,
No.
he was perfect. Right? So what more is you? You got to be examining yourself. And go look, and you got to do this. Go to the book of Psalms. Go to the book of Psalms, chapter 4. Psalms 4. And verse. Go to verse 4.
So it's Psalm chapter 4 and verse number 4. Stand in awe.
Do what?
Stand in awe.
Uh-huh.
And sin not.
And sin not. What we gotta do?
Commune with your own heart
Uh-huh.
upon your bed.
You gotta commune with your own heart. You gotta check your mind. You gotta sit there and you gotta ponder your ways. Right, like I said in Lamentations chapter 3 and verse 40, man. You gotta try your ways, man. Right? You gotta be examining yourself. Because that's the reason why a lot of us fail, man. Why it's easy for a brother to fall out, because it's lack of self-examination. They thought that this truth was just going to be easy. So guess what? It was lack of preparation for this. They didn't set their heart right like they was really supposed to. They forgot. You know what? They said, I'm on a journey to serve the Lord. You know what? Let me make sure I got everything. I'm going to go get my daggone packet so I can take this journey. But guess what? They forgot their goddamn wick. Then they can't start a fire. Now they out there with no light. They forgot their goddamn fishing line. Now they can't get no fish. Right? They forgot their sword. How you forget your daggone sword? Now you can't kill or take nothing down. Right? You ain't got your armor. You got all that, you got this, and that, but you forgot the main things and the main ingredients that you need to endure this fight, to endure this battle. But guess what? You still, your own mind still telling you, oh yeah, I'm all right. I'm good, I got it. No, you're not good, brother. You're about to fall out. You all got the stakes down in your tent. Your tent about to get blown away. It's about to get taken down. Right? You're about to get rained on. So you're about to catch hypothermia. Now you're about to be dead. You're about to die, brother. You're not good. Go home. Turn back to the Lord. Commune with your mind. Right? Can you read it?
It's like, and be still.
And be what?
And be still.
You gotta be still. Right? That's the point right there, man. Like I said in Isaiah 30:7, and your power is to sit still, man. Don't be hasty. Right? But just say, hey, commune with your mind. Examine yourself. Right? Or less, if you attempt small things, you're gonna fall. Little by little. You can attempt them spirits, right? They're gonna pick you piece by piece. It's like a boxing match. It's like a boxing match, man. Right? They jab you, bop, 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 and you just get broke down. They get all bones. Now you got your arms low. Now when your arms go low, now they about to start swinging haymakers at your jaw. Right? Next thing you know, they're gonna knock you out. They're gonna fall out. You got a point out?
Yeah, and also, with the examination, you gotta apply the examination, because a lot of times you can examine it. If you don't do nothing about it, you come right back to the examination like, damn, I just examined it 6 months ago and ain't nothing changed. And it got worse.
See that?
You gotta apply the things that you
I
examine.
once heard a worldly proverb in the world, a vision without action ain't nothing but a dream.
Really a dream. They say that in Proverbs.
See that? Bring it up. And I pass it with that. Fine. Yeah,
Like a couple precepts. Couple of
Proverbs 29:18, where there is no vision,
Uh-huh.
the people perish.
The what?
The people perish.
See that? Where there is no vision, man, ain't the people perish. You're just walking around just day by day, just winging it, man.
Yeah.
It's just winging it. Right? You can't wing it in His truth. Eventually the Most High God, hey, that's what He said. He said Israel, like, hey, Israel gonna have to eat chicken, man. They gonna have to eat quail. Hey, what our people do? We fry chicken, man. What the Lord gonna do to you? It's gonna fry you and expose you. You're gonna get ate alive by them demons. Right? But Con, you got it out.
I guess, precept.
Yeah, let me get Matthew chapter 19, verse 20.
So I can have one more precept. It's one last precept. Sirach 27 and verse number 5. That's the one I had.
Book of Sirach, chapter 27, and verse number 5.
Salaki.
The furnace proveth the potter's
I
vessel.
said the what?
The furnace proveth the potter's vessel.
Uh-huh.
So the trial of man is in his reason.
Hey, man. That's plain. That's plain, man. I don't even need further to break that down. That's plain. Right?
Matthew chapter 19, verse 20.
Book of Matthew, chapter 19, and verse 20. The young man said unto him, all these things have I kept from my youth up. What lack I? Yahweh said unto him, if thou wilt be perfect, go and sell that thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven.
That's good right there, King. The point of that was, we know reading up is going into what the Lord was telling him that he needed to do, what he needed to do.
You know?
But the problem with this young man, this kind of like my favorite precept, Matthew 18 and 8. You know what I'm saying? Going into your problem is cutting this off. A lot of times the problem is success. Brothers forget about Sirach chapter 2 and verse 1. Just because you got success don't mean that you're doing good. You got to examine that. Am I doing what the Lord says to get this success? Go to Sirach chapter 20 and verse 9, King.
You know.
Look at Sirach, chapter 20, and verse number 9. There is a sinner that hath good success, an evil thing, and there is a gain that turneth to loss.
Hey, it ain't gonna last. Either you follow the Lord, hey, or you don't. Hit that next one.
God. There is a gift that shall not profit thee, and there is a gift whose recompense is double.
Hey, them sinful prophets, you know what I'm saying? The things that you profit from sin, you're gonna have to pay double for that. Now, it look good right now, you know what I'm saying? You're not examining yourself, you know what I'm saying? If you was to examine yourself, then you will see where it comes from. It comes from not Matthew, Luke 4 and 6. The devil say, "Here, I'll give you everything,"
Right.
because it was given to him to give to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that kind of destroys your mind. How you out here, hey, I'm better than them. Hey, I'm even most holy. You know what I'm saying? They wrong. Everybody wrong but me. It's 50 people saying I'm wrong, but I'm successful. The Lord hooking me up. You know what I'm saying? And it's just all bad, man. I just want to throw that out there.
See that?
God, all praises. Hebrews chapter 12 and verse number 5.
Fine.
Got about this out at the camp last night. We gonna break it down
Hebrews
again.
chapter 12, verse 5. And ye have forgotten the exhortation, which speaketh unto you as unto children.
It always goes wrong when you forget the word. You forget. You forgot the laws. You forgot the exhortation. You forgot the accounts of your forefathers, your foremothers. You forgot. You know?
My son, Despise not the chastening of the Lord.
What?
Despise not the chastening of the Lord. Nor faint,
Nor what?
nor faint when thou art rebuked of him.
Hey, you can't faint in the correction of the Lord, man. Because we're gonna read on. Because it's to make you better. That's why the Lord said He's dealing with you as a son. It's to make you better. It's for, hey, when you get older, hey, He might have joy in you. Why? Because you have taken on the discipline. And you took it for good and not for bad, and you apply it to your life. That's what the Lord is doing. We don't.
For whom the Lord loveth, He chasteneth, and scourgeth every son whom He receiveth. If ye endure
If
chastening,
you endure the correction of the Lord,
Yahweh dealeth with you as with
we
sons.
don't.
For what son is he whom the Father chastiseth
Right,
not?
the Lord gotta chastise us for the off things that we may do, to correct you to get back right. So if that brother coming to you, right, that thought coming in your head that, you know, I might be doing the wrong thing, and take that correction. Right? The Lord's not doing that for no reason. It's to make you better and to realize you're saying, like the brother was going into examination, that you may get back right.
Right.
That's why I said there's no sin it's common to man. Everybody's probably went through that. Somebody's been through it. It's not no new sin on the earth, new spirit on the earth. It's
Right.
all the same. It's all probably under the same umbrella.
No.
We don't.
But if ye be without chastisement, wherefore all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not
I mean, the
sons.
Lord ain't dealing with you. He ain't dealing with you no more.
That's scary.
Alright? You ain't getting no child. Everything all good. It's Solomon in the kingdom, 40 years of peace. No, nothing going on. Something going, hey, the Lord ain't dealing with you no more.
No?
Everything too good in the hood. You ain't getting refined. You ain't getting, because everybody knows when you catch hell, you get corrected, and it makes you just 10 times better. It makes you better.
Right.
It should.
It should. If you take it the right way and you improve based on the things that was brought out, it's gonna make you better.
Right.
Alright? We don't.
Furthermore, we have had fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live?
We don't.
For they verily for a few days chastened us after their own pleasure.
After their own pleasure, we don't.
But he for our profit, that we might be partakers of his
Read
holiness.
verse 11.
Now, no chastening for the present seemeth to be
Yeah,
joyous.
no chastening of the present. It seemed to be joyous. It don't feel good. That ass whooping when it didn't feel good.
Nope.
You got whelps, snot bubbles. You can't get the first cry out because it's that silent cry. It finally comes. It hurts. And sometimes it don't even be the pain. It be the thought that you know you messed up. That's why you cry before you even get the whooping.
Mm-hmm.
You messed up. Greg tell you, hold your hand out. That was enough when you was 2 years, 3 years old. Hold your hand out. I hit you with a ruler or something. Right? And that happened. You know? It wasn't joyous.
But grievous.
But what?
But grievous.
But grievous.
Nevertheless, afterward, it yielded the peaceable fruit of
What
righteousness.
did it do?
It yielded the peaceable fruit of
It
righteousness.
yielded a peaceable fruit of, now you're righteous, now you're good. You took it on the chin, you took the correction, and now it grew into a fruit of righteousness.
Right.
And that's what we hope to do with, our sons on a carnal level. You chastise them, teach them the way of the Lord, so when they get older, right, like it says inside right in the 30th chapter, right, you have peace in him. And that's what the Lord is doing with us, the same way. Finish it out.
Done. Fruit of righteousness unto them which are exercised thereby.
Right? And that's what the Lord's trying to do, man. So give me First Maccabees chapter 12. Let me get two more. First Maccabees 12 and 24. But like the brother was saying, also you gotta keep watch. when these demons arise.
Right.
Be able to recognize Satan, right? The trials that's placed in front of you, and that you may endure. And be ready. You gotta be ready, like I started this off. Hey, 1 Thessalonians 3:3 on down, he said, you know that these things are appointed unto us. So be ready. What's the worldly proverb? Be ready so you don't gotta get ready. You already ready. You suited and booted, like they say. All right, we on.
First Maccabees 12:24. Now, when Jonathan heard that Demetrius' princes were come to fight against
And he
him,
heard. And you know they finna slide. These demons finna come. All right, we on.
with a greater host than afore,
They a greater host. Because them demons come back. They gonna spin the block and they finna come 10 times harder. Because I ain't even tell you back with the weed situation, that wasn't the first time. The bag was smaller the first time. At the baby shower. In the gift bag. What's wicked? I mean, you can't make this up. That wasn't the first time. And it came back stronger the second. Read on.
you removed from Jerusalem and met them
Thou shalt not lie. So lie you.
and met them in the land of Amathus, for he gave them no respite to enter his country.
Mm-hmm.
He sent spies also unto their tents, who came again and told them that they were appointed to come upon them in the night season.
When them demons come,
In the night season.
read on.
Wherefore, so soon as the sun went
You
down,
knew it coming as soon as the sun went down. What did he do?
Jonathan commanded his men to watch.
To what?
To watch.
So why, you know when them demons coming. You know when them demons arise. So he said, look, I'm gonna set it up. Soon the sun go down, and we gonna watch. Because he's aware, he know. Read on.
And to be in arms that all night long,
That what?
that all night long they might be ready to fight.
How do you endure?
They might be ready to
But
fight.
you might be ready to fight.
Also, he sent forth centiles round about the host.
Read on.
But when the adversaries heard that Jonathan and his men were ready for battle, they
What you do
feared.
to them demons?
They feared and trembled in their hearts, and they kindled fires in their
Yeah,
camp.
they got scared. Because you was ready for that when that demon when it came up. Damn. How we gonna tackle? They ready. Men watching in the nighttime. Right? And that's how you gotta be when that fiery furnace and that it presents itself, you ready. Right? You built up already. So give me the book of we'll close out. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse number 12.
Book of 1 Peter chapter 4
What's up?
and verse number 12.
Now you can bring a point out real quick.
Just a quick point, man. Gotta remember, man, this is crunch time,
Crunch time.
right?
Fourth quarter.
It's crunch time, man. You gotta be clutch,
2 minute one.
right? Exactly. Literally.
Last plate. Clock is out.
This is crunch time, man. This is really when SHIT is going to hit the fan. You're going to stand like a man, or you're going to fold like a lawn chair and get put away, right? So we can't be out here cutting camp, right? Don't cut camp, right? Don't skip calls, right? Don't be walking in your damn lust, right? You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't be out here being slothful, dragging your feet, right? This is the time to be praying more. Go to overtime camp, man.
Overdrive.
You know what I'm saying? Go to overdrive, man. Right? Ain't no go double OT. We're gonna spin again, spin the block on these demons, then come back and spin again in case you miss one. Right? That's what you gotta be on now in these days, man. You gotta fight like a soldier, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I had to say.
Yeah. All right. Fourth quarter 2 seconds on the clock. Soon as you snap the ball, it's the last play.
Oh, and it gotta be on watch.
Yeah. Make a break. It's make a break. I've been in that position in the game before. It was make or it's either you. Hey, they gonna score. I was on the defense. It's either they was in the red zone. Last play, 4th quarter, no time left. You know, I kind of got the pick. No boats. Right? Kind of. No, I see. It was. You know, I kind of got the pick. Right? Ended the game. Right? They was make a break. It's either they was gonna score or a game, or we was gonna win. So, you know, hey, this is what it is right now. It's make a break. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this might be the last Passover. Who knows? We don't know. We don't know. Right? And like we did that lesson, hey, since we don't know, you gotta be ready, man. Alright, so read that.
1 Peter 4:12. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery
He
trial.
said, thinking not stone, you shouldn't be scratching your head. What's going on? Is this the Lord? I don't know. Just scratching it, don't think it's strange. Read.
Which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you.
It's just some strange thing. This is a coinky thing. Alright? No, there ain't no coincidence, man. It's the Lord. Read on.
But rejoice, inasmuch as ye are partakers of Mashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy.
Right? So all praise to the Most High. Right? Lord was edifying. Right? Lord willing. Right? You take heed. So this is really a warning. Exhortation. Right? From the Most High. Right? To get right, man. Crunch time. And be ready. Because Satan, right? It ain't an if. It's a when. It ain't an if Satan comes, it's a when Satan comes, you be ready.
That's right.
And so with that, all praise to Allah, Shem Shah. Kum Yashah.
Oh, yes, sir.